What's good? Guess this is gonna be my first part of my Chojin Sentai Jetman series review. And today I'm kinda gonna be doing the first episode, which I'm honestly skeptic, but after how Shider turned out with only being able to do one review, before YouTube decided to go, nuts with me and mess with me, I scrapped it and decided to wait a while just to be safe before I got to Jetman, so I'm actually behind on my reviews. And so, let's see here. So without further ado, here, let's go on. So today, I'm doing the first episode of Chojin Sentai Jetman, which was named something I have to look up because I can't think of it because I watched this episode last week. Yeah, I kinda watched it a week ago in preparation. Okay, Seek the Warriors, or Senshi o Sagase, which pretty much is the first in a 2 or 3, depending on your, depending on your point of view of it, part premiere of the series. So, pretty much, you see these two soldiers, named W6 and W3, aka Ryu Tendo and Rie Aoi, who have been decided to become, have been chosen to become 2 out of 5 Jetmen. But there's this war party that comes in, and Rie accidentally gets sucked in with them, and thus becomes one of them. Yeah, I mean, it kind of feels rather disappointing somewhat. I don't know yet. Maybe it's because of how dark the series is from my prior knowledge of it before actually watching it to why I might want to say it's disappointing, but it's okay thus far. Then again, the one character that I expect to be disappointing hadn't appeared more than just the opening yet, as of this filming. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite Sentai either. That means it's not my favorite Sentai, though I don't hate the series. That one just barely belongs to another Sentai because I'm under the impression they're so weak. After, and I'm not going to name names of the Sentai. I'm just saying the Sentai team, this team is so weak. That's the only reason I don't like them. I mean, they have the same monsters appearing over and over again. It's kind of something good for variety on that team. I wouldn't say yes to it very well, because they don't destroy the monsters. Yeah, they keep coming back. Okay, so yeah, like I said, kind of want some of the dark themes that I got from my prior readings of Jetman, though. That's a flaw I'm expecting with this. And I'm trying to take this with a clean slate, but I can't very well. So, like I said, starting out, seeing our 2 candidates, one of which it will actually become a Jetman. Well, as we know, all we know, or, I mean, they stopped something going on. Again, I watched this last week, unfortunately, and I'm now getting around to filming this review. So, bear with me. And I guess that this is honestly, don't know what to think. Okay, so, yeah, so, but either way, they got recruited, and only one of them got to be hit with the Bordonic particles, you know, in order to become a Jetman before the Virum attack. And 4 other people become Jetman instead. Yeah, so pretty much Ryu and Aya Odagiri, the mentor of the team, they are pretty much trying to find these 4 other people and enlist their aid to become Jetman, or as Kaori Rokumaken / White Swan calls them, gentlemen. That's the gentlemen. That's a little funny. So, first they've managed to find their White Swan, again, Kaori Rokumaken, who wants to be a gentleman, not a jetman. Which he accepts pretty easily, despite not being able to figure out the team's name. And this is at her house, though, which apparently is quite Japanese, considering she's considering the fact that her parents are in New York, especially. And okay, so, but then sadly, the next guy they find, Raita Oishi, Yellow Owl, not so easy to cope into the team. I mean, he's like sadistic. He's like, nope, not taking any of this fighting stuff going on. So that almost seemed like a wasted opportunity, except there's only 5 people that can become Jetman, and he's one of them. So the main villain, actually there's technically one final boss, but considering the kind of looseness of this, there's like 4 or 5 main villains. The back dimensional Count, Redigi, Tran, Maria, and Gray. But Radiguet, he is the final boss that is fought. And they're all kind of menacing, except for Tran. I can't really say he looks menacing, but the others do a little bit to me. And they all want to be the ones to take over Earth, which means they get to lead the Virum, I guess, as if I remember correctly. So, let's see here. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing that the team didn't get to be formed right at the beginning of the series. Then again, Ninja Sentai Kakudanger did worse. It took not 2 episodes to see all 5 members of the team together. It took 3 episodes. And that series somehow kind of just about with the rate. It could have done even worse, probably. It could have taken up to 5 episodes. They were only lucky to do it in 3 because two of the new guys appeared in the very first episode, outside of their leader. And except for Red Hawk, I could kind of see the some newbie stuff because they had to get civilians to fight. They couldn't do like the plan on getting trained soldiers. So pretty much whenever they tried to recruit the Yellow Owl, the only reason he joins the team ultimately is because his fruits are getting pummeled by Gringham soldiers whenever they show up finally. And from there, it's kind of a I can't go back now type of deal. Okay. Trying to think of what else to say. I mean, I'm ready to kind of want to break the fourth wall, but I hate breaking the fourth wall. I like to keep all my knowledge in universe. Plus, I can't remember Plus, when you talk about some suit actor for Jetman, I can't remember said suit actors offhand. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, pretty much. It looked from I remember if I Ryu it told pretty much as going on. He was able to tell the two noobs of the team, some of their new powers. And then some others they were able to figure out by themselves by luck. But however, White Owl, he is comic relief with one of the new abilities of flying. It's very hard for him to fly, and he just about can't figure out how to fly. And it's like a bit nice piece of comedy, but I kind of want to think it's in a bad spot. I mean, like, a battle to me is something serious and intense. Here they're being like, they might have done a better shot fighting the Three Stooges if they wanted to go for comedy in that shot of White Swan and Yellow Owl flying. Sorry, just got a slight interruption by my phone. Let's see here. But pretty much, as of yet, the Gigan Beast Monster, or Gigan Mother, it has yet to be defeated. It actually is in 2 episodes. So apparently it takes a full team to take it out. And to me, that flying there, even though it was a poorly placed shot, in my opinion, it was actually probably the best shot in the whole episode, just because of the comedy in it. And Yellow Owl. Yeah, and let's see here. And like I said, the Jigen Bag Monster is not destroyed yet. Or rather, remember, Mather. It's not Jigen Beast Monster. Okay, so I guess this marks the end of my first episode attempt to review. Attempt because, again, unlike my other attempts to myself review an episode, I waited a whole week. I procrastinated this a whole week from watching the episode originally. I mean, then again, it takes, 2 episodes to even meet all 5 members of the team and have them fight together once. It's kind of it's a wasted chance. And this time, different type of notification, but my phone interrupted me again. I kind of understand some stuff, though, that they're doing with the story. They're kind of building tension for the whole team to be together, but if you take more than 1 episode to introduce all 5 members of the team, and at least do 1 full team henshin, to me, it's kind of poor. It's automatically poor because you wasted a whole episode without seeing the whole team together. 6th Rangers don't entirely count, though. But this was also the last team not to have a 6th Ranger before it became common. And to kind of make that work out. Or make my last 2 sentences work out. Okay, so since kind of this is a bit of a series, I might as well rate each episode. And eventually, by the time I get to the end, whenever that is, I'll kind of give a big rating to sum up the whole film. With that, find a way to watch. Find literally a 1-hour thing to watch the first 2 episodes of Jetman. I mean, if you're a fan of Jetman, watch it. Otherwise, I'd kinda go into spoilers and skip on to at least episode 3. And so with that, I'm done. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully with Jetman 2.